Hello, my cinnamon rolls. It's me again, Raven Spear, and I'm doing three episodes in one day. So I don't know if I will be posting video tomorrow, but perhaps the video that I'm uploading now will upload tomorrow, and after this, it will upload the one that I'm recording now tomorrow. So probably these two last episodes will be visible for you at 3rd of January 2021. So, but they were recorded at 2nd of January, so that I'm not speaking clearly because I'm trying to concentrate while speaking. It isn't that easy. Anyways, let's get going. Got it. Let's go.
This is Springvale. There must be some clues about... The sister from the cathedral put some secret animal markings on the artifact.
Use your elemental sight and keep your eyes peeled for...
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, hey, what do you think this is?
It looks like a broken tree branch.
Oh, Paimon knows. It's from a frame of a wind glider. Therefore...
There are no elemental traces on it.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animo slime?
Animo slimes are airborne creatures. They don't leave marks on the ground unless someone stomped on one to take off.
How do we know if this was left by raptor or an animo slime?
Either way, let's make a mental note of these markings. They're very clear.
Easy.
A strip of cloth with animal markings on it. Looking at the design and the way it's...
Wow, Outriders have to be textile experts now? It's a harder job than Paimon thought.
If this really belongs to Raptor, it must mean his wind glider is broken. It appears that the elemental markings point this way.
Huh. Well,
There's only one way... Come on, we should...
Ooh, what's that? Looks like something's going on up ahead.
It sounds like there's a battle going on. Quick, let's...
Okay, let's see.
Thank... Knights of Favonius have arrived. The hilly trolls won't dare pursue me any longer.
What happened?
I can't believe it, but the hilly trolls attacked our carts. Luckily, I outran them.
Hilly Churls? But I thought the Knights of Favonius had cleared out most of the Hilly Churl camps around these parts.
It's a small camp not too far from the village. The route I take on my delivery runs ensures I steer clear of it. But today, some crazy fellow suddenly fell out of the sky and landed right in the camp.
Now, who does that remind me of?
Oh, it really riled them up. They chased the funny-looking fellow as he fled, which brought them out into the open. I managed to get away, but they smashed my fruit carts to smithereens. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do when the merchant caravan gets here tomorrow.
Funny looking? In what way?
Oh, he was holding on to something. Must have been heavy because he couldn't glide in a straight line to save his life. Maybe that's why he fell. Honestly, people like that shouldn't be allowed in the skies. It doesn't take a genius to know you're not supposed to carry heavy objects while gliding. I'm gonna report that idiot and make sure he gets his license revoked.
Heavy object? The artifact? This could well be our guy. Tell me, did you see which way he went?
I managed to catch a glimpse as I ran from the hilly churls. I think he went that way.
Seems like a strong lead. On with the chase! Oh, and don't worry. As soon as I get back, I'll tell the knights to mop up the rest of the hilly churls as soon as possible.
Okay, let's get going.
There's no another test subject. You're open.
I'll take you all. Oops.
Suffocate.
Apart from the hilly churls, there's a bunch of funny-looking people, too.
Judging from the type of wind gliders they've got, I'd say this lot is with Raptor.
But if that's the case, what are they hanging around here for?
I wonder... Well, this measly bunch can't slow us down, that's for sure. But we also haven't found the artifact, which means Raptor still has it on him.
Huh. Look where we are.
The elemental power on the artifact must have worn off. Raptor must have realized the markings would give away his position and sent his minions to slow us down. That way, when the effect wears off, he can make his escape. He won't get away with this. After him! Forget these guys. Come on.
Okay, let's go get it. This loading takes like forever when I'm uploading.
There's only one way over there. Raptor must be up ahead. However, it looks like the only way we can catch up is if...
But there's a ton of enemies below.
If we're gonna do this, we'll have to glide and defeat them in one fell swoop. You still had one stage to go in your exam.
Yeah, but what's that gotta do with anything?
How about we make this the third and final stage of your gliding exam?
Are you sure that's how the exam is supposed to go?
It's a custom version of the exam, designed by yours truly. Besides, the normal version of the exam wouldn't be fit for the hero of Mondstadt himself.
That's true.
So, what do you say? Woohoo! Good answer! Prepare for takeoff! Raptor awaits you once you defeat all these enemies. Then that gliding license is yours.
Oh. Not touching down the earth. Let's go.
You're a natural. I knew you'd be fine. All that's left now is to grab ourselves a raptor. Let's go!
This was nice. Now let's continue. Oh, I missed something there. Well, let's continue.
I'll race you there!
Let's go.
Wind blade!
I'll race you there!
Easy. Oh, bit of lax. My ping is getting a bit better. And I'm getting faster at the game mechanics, so that's good. That is not the way. Oh shit. Oh, I see. Let's get this over with.
Windblade!
Let's go.
It looks like there's no way across. Ugh,
Amber! Over there!
If you insist on chasing me, so be it. Huh? Who brought the little girl?
You must be Raptor. You can't escape.
I don't need to escape. There's no way you can make it over here.
Oh, it is pretty high. And quite far.
Oh, little girl, why don't you run along home now and let your leader deal with this? Don't worry, I promise that once the Grandmaster gets here, I'll surrender immediately.
Hey, watch it! You're talking to a Knights of Favonius outrider. You'll be sorry when I arrest you. Ugh, he's right there in front of us.
So how did he get across?
I don't see a mechanism, and I have good eye. Besides, there's nowhere on the cliff that you could.
Bye-bye, kid.
Oh no!
We can't hesitate any longer.
But...
Don't worry. I'm the gliding champion of Mondstadt, remember? If Raptor can do it, I can do it too.
Oi, Outrider! You have less chance of surviving this than jumping off the Animo God statue in Mondstadt without your wind glider. Haha!
Paimon sees your...
Remember that book I lent you? The one I thought the first... Be my wit. Raptor says...
Wait! Stop! You'll never make it! Come on, off you go now. Back home like a good...
Raptor says I'll never make it. But the wind says I w...
Amber! No! You're gonna fall! You're gonna... It's a wind current! She's gliding! Amber's gliding!
You're crazy, kid! You must have known about the wind current. There's no way you would have jumped otherwise.
The wind takes care of those who have courage. Now sit still and await your arrest, like a good little boy.
Here's something special. Wait.
Picked.
All right, I got him! I only noticed the wind current from in the air, and it's the only one. It would be suicide to try and escape in the direction Raptor was going. In other words, the only way Raptor could have gotten out would be this way, past us.
Aha! So he was just trying to fool us by acting smug, in the hope that we would just... Little did he know, we're not so...
It was all thanks to your sharp thinking. Just like a wise man once said, once you eliminate the impossible, whatever remains, no matter how improbable, must be the truth. At the end of the day, gliding is 7 parts technique, 3 parts instinct, and then 90 parts courage.
What you did now looked more like 99 parts courage.
It was just like in my first gliding exam. I was super nervous, but in the end, there was nothing to be afraid of, and I passed no problem. I kinda missed that nervous rush in the exams I've done since then. It just wasn't the same.
Sorry. Paimon thought you said you passed no problem. What do you mean exam sense then?
Well, you see, the thing is, Mondstadt is all no glide zone this, no landing zone that. Every time I get my license, it keeps getting revoked. I must have taken the exam about 15 times altogether, but I always pass the first time. I guess my little gliding manual ain't so bad after all.
Let's go and get a copy of the real gliding manual from acting Grandmaster Jean sometime.
I'll head off first because I need to escort once you're back.
This was today.
She just can't sit still, can she? Guess that's why she's the outrider.
Berserk.
When this is all done and dusted, let's head to the cathedral in Mondstadt. Getting this gliding license has turned into quite the adventure.
Yum. Sorry about that. I just have food here with me, so I sometimes do these things.
The Statue of the Seven seems to be affected by a monster nearby. Defeating that monster might remove this strange wind current seal thingy around the Statue of the Seven.
Not so hard!
Some annihilator. Got it. Let's see if we have some. Yes. Oh, our adventurous book. Clay. Chapter 4. The Statue of Sun at the Storm Terrace Lair. Okay. Okay, now which way is this? Springvale this way. If I'm almost correct, this way. I'm going to annihilate them. I do this, then I'm just gonna get it. Pretty easy. There's a shooting as a change, I think. Who is calling me right now?
Over here. The more, the merrier. Look at me. Just
I don't see that. And I'm now gonna check who called me. Sorry for that. Okay, let's let it charge. Then let's go. That was nice. Delete. Delete. Oh, hello. This is nice.
I won't let you down.
This is another one of these quest thing. I think we explored quite a bit. Adds it to the exclamation point.
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Congratulations! Here is your gliding license. You're officially legal now. Yay! I'm not surprised though. You are a natural after all. Oh, and I'll sign you up for the next wind gliding championship. I glide so fast that no one can keep up. It's just me up there, on my own, gliding around. It's kinda boring. Oh, fighting talk. It seems you have no idea how terrifying the championship really is. Well, until I kick your butt in the championship, I wish you a happy, liberating, and above all, law-abiding gliding experience. Make sure you obey the rules. Whatever you do, don't get your license revoked.
Oh, brother. If you ask me, that's a bit rich coming from Amber.
What should I get to take back to Lily?
Run along. This isn't a conversation for children.
Okay, let's continue. G. No. Oh. I understand now. I need to smash the crystals and then defeat them all. Oh, okay, I'm gonna do that later. No. Let's get this going. Oh, sorry about that. Okay, let's get going.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me...
Right. I'll leave the research to you.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us.
both fascinating. Do you know anything about what makes you special? I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have another favor. Please accept the title of Honorary Knight and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonian?
We ask for your continued assistance in some answers. Storm terrors rage, and strange crystals. May the wind open your eye. We'll meet back here.
Let's take a look through books.
Please be quiet with them.
Let's grab all the books. That we can to complete some challenges. Hold on. Okay, it's nothing.
Seeds brought on the wind will sprout in due time. Seeds brought on the wind will sprout in due time.
Oh, I can just walk. This should be everything in the library. Okay, this is everything in the library. Yes. I'm just gonna check something. What? Let me give me a second, please. There are some things that I didn't want to do. So I will quickly set up the video again because there were some errors. Also, don't forget to join my Discord server,
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
so you'll be the first to know that when video will come out. Okay, and we're done. Let's hope that it will be okay.
Oh, that doesn't sound very good.
There's something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him. He looked just like that guy down there. See? Wait, that's the...
Paimon, you are an idiot.
That green guy disappeared. Use elemental side.
I know how to do this.
His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb up from here?
Sometimes I feel like Paimon is total idiot. Oh, let's go for another cutscene.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dulce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. The bard's songs invited him to sing along, for he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept. as a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in lone stand. Over the cathedral loomed Death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave calls, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war sprang. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in abhor. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy liar replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the liar could no longer soothe his cries. Wait, you guys are... Oh, that's right. You're the ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm Terror. Why do you call him that? Are you two meant to be close or something?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so... Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain any further. Of course it's about Storm Terror!
Storm?
Hey! Cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright should she stand in the light, though stand in the shade, and you'll be met by a blade. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. Thank you for that, and for purifying the teardrop crystal. But I have my own plans for what is to follow.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too, you know what? Familiar? I don't know. You're alone on that one. But did he just say symbol of Mondstadt's hero? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one. You can't miss it. Surely you still remember.
Paimon, I'm not an idiot, you know. I should make a wish also. Let's try this. Oh god. Yes. Something good, please. Sharpshooter. Oh. War. This bow again. Oh. Come on. Slingshot again. Slingshot. Dang it. Oh. Yes. Guys, we are good. To the shops. How many do I have? 4. Oh wait, I wanted this one to try. Like, come on. Sword again. Last time. Slingshot again, oh my god. Okay then. Let's do this. I would give her traveling doctor probably, because she have a healing abilities. Traveling doctor. And traveling doctor. Let's first try this one. Okay, this is done. Let's level up Master Jin because she's a really good character for our team. To be honest, we have a lot
It's time
of good
onward.
characters.
This one. Huh. Such legend. We've still got work to do. Let's keep going. Go on behalf you, Dandelion. Maybe a true knight can't afford to be.
Her weapon is a sword. This sword looks like good sword for someone who has elemental ability, the wind, because it's Sky Rider sword. Let's refine. This sword might hit her well like this one. But this one is stronger. Let's refine it. Oh. Yeah, let's enhance this. We have like 4 bolts to refine into it. Oh, I maxed the bow.
Add at.
Let's take this. I would sure like this one, but I will also want this. Statue's blessing. Auto recovery to 100. Let's worship the statue a bit.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present, but Mondstadt has seen many a moon since they last saw their own god. Why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Deval?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? I'm quite curious. That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What is a creature like that doing out here in such a calm place? Everyone's going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours.
the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds, nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his degradation.
Degradation?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Mage. Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. They despise mankind. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the human world. Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act as their weapons. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin, cursed and left to waste. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero, the place from which Mondstadt rose. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this great tree feels like when the tear was purified earlier. Like the poison is leaving my body. Feels much better.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel.
This is gonna be interesting. We fly much faster with Ember, so and also fly longer.
So this holy...
One of the most treasured items in... With it.
Will it release...
Of course! There's not a single song I do not know. No matter... Look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bard.
So how can we get the holy lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the cathedral. Somewhere safe. I'll go take a look around. You can come if...
Ah, God. Here we go to steal the holy lyre. Let's walk through here.
I won't order just yet. Report it to the church.
Let me handle this. there, sister!
May the Animo god bless.
Actually...
Oh, what? But... Please see your...
What?
It's a vicious...
That's simply not acceptable! Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please,
I'm afraid not, little boy. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then... I guess I cannot... My disciple... Shocked, aren't...
If there's nothing else...
Wait! Huh? She didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to. She didn't deny that the cathedral is in. Now, maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! The newcomer of the Knights of Favonius, aren't you? So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand... So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favon? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me,
It didn't work.
You knew.
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not—
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will. Look at you. But seriously, aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonia. Should you get caught, the guards, if we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be.
Stop mentioning us getting—
What do you say? Yes. Seems your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh?
Man, this stinks. Having to stand around here all day long, having to guard this entrance. Hey!
Seems we're gonna have to wait until nightfall to sneak in.
Okay, let's go. Professional sneak. Fuck. God damn it. Let me check. Oh, 7%. Okay. Please don't notice me. Please don't notice me. You stupid. And I took all those chests.
Who are you? She disappeared!
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your,
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the whole—
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my cellars.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... Oh, you want to ask, who's... He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the Holy Lyre de Hamel, even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so
Hotshot? So, you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did—
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 Mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the Knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight.
Let's skip the time again. Oh, we're done.
Come take a look.
Okay.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this Storm Terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the Bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the Storm Terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlanders so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Hamel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The Cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power. Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Animo? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Let's go then. To hunt some Fatuis down. I always didn't like Fatuis, so... And how long is this video anyway? Well, I'm gonna finish this mission and this episode will be complete. Because it's kinda long already. I always make long episodes. mission failed. Now to fight the slime. Okay. Okay, I have all the elements that I need for this. I just need to check sometimes. Okay. Oh. Nice. Definitely master the Yuki help you.
No, no, no! Don't eat me! You're human? The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking. No, don't! I have valuable information. We hid the liar in the depths of these ruins. The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
You just worry about yourself. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that time comes, don't you dare say a word about me.
I'm not afraid of
Did
her.
he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Okay, let's...
Never heard of that. What are you lot doing here? What? How did you little brats creep in here? You're here for the light, and just... Think you can look down your nose at me? The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost.
Well...
Eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little.
Let's see if she can make her shield.
Over here! Boof! The more, the merrier. Blink!
I just have to keep repeating those.
Let me amuse myself a little. Oh! worked up. Over here. The more, the merrier. Look at me.
He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room?
Yeah, so that's cool.
Seems like we turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Let's check this room.
There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Okay, let's check it then.
Who are you? Did you already beat all the other guards? What? I'm not scared of you. A dead fine. I have the key here.
Easy.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Signora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Give her the trouble of having to deal with you herself. Prepare yourself. No escape.
Wind blade.
So slow.
can't run from death.
I think I can.
Finally, the liar is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
Okay, let's go. Nice. Let's continue. I just remembered now that I wanted to end it here and then get to new episode. So I should probably say my goodbye. It's almost 2 hours now. I will I will do upload this video after the first upload is finished. That will take a while, so I think I'll get some rest now and continue tomorrow. So goodbye for now.